Alrighty, here it is, the beginning of the end. No, actually, it is the re-beginning of an Ethopack playthrough that unfortunately went south in our last season, in our last series of episodes. Unfortunately, the block lag got to the point where I couldn't really play on the world at all. Oh, don't know that this looks right. And I had to delete it. Unfortunately, there might have been a way to get around it, but I don't know that way. So, yeah, anyway, we are restarting here. I've chosen this map for a couple reasons. Number one, I have never, ever, ever, that I can remember, had a sustainable source of items in a modded playthrough. I think I one time had a spawner working, but that wasn't even on automatic power, so this time I would like to get that going on because it just enables a whole lot more building and fun stuff like that. So I have decided to pick a seed that has some sustainability to it, and that is this seed. As you can see up ahead on the map, right here, that is a wisp spawner. And I'm going to trap it and make myself a little wisp farm and start getting essence for free. So we're going to start off with Thaumcraft because those free essences are really going to be helpful. That does mean that I'll have to do quite a bit of research. I seem to have gotten off course already. I'll have to do quite a bit of research because that's the way Thaumcraft is, but I will do that off camera because I'm assuming you all know how to research in Thaumcraft. We've also got a village here, which is good, and I believe they have a smeltery in here somewhere. We'll have to figure that out. And they've got food. I just decided, since I've already started once before, and that went south, that I should, on the restart, find a seed that was really helpful and would help us get back to the place that we were before. I'm hoping this will be my last major restart session. I'm also planning on restarting the vanilla map, possibly, no promises, because I don't know. I think our realm has officially ended, and so we don't have that going on, so I'll probably be able to devote all my vanilla time to a playthrough on my own, a single player, which I like multiplayers, but single player is a lot more predictable. And if I don't feel like playing it, I'm not putting anyone else out by not playing. So, anyway, those are my thoughts. I am going to do the random normal stuff and kind of get myself a little bit situated here, food and otherwise, and I will be back. Welcome to the new series. I'm excited. Are you excited? Are you excited? And we are back, and as you can see, we've got quite a bit of stuff going on. Starting to gather some resources up. The most exciting part of this is I have a gigantic smeltery that is currently cooking up some copper for us, which we will drain out. It is a 3x3x4 smeltery. I like the 3x3 because that gives me even amounts for making blocks. So that's good. I'm about to get some stuff going on. The village had a lot of good obsidian and iron parts, as you can see here, so I'm going to throw a bunch of those in, and we are going to make ourselves a load of good early game tools and materials and things. It's going to be good, but first of all we have to take care of this copper because then it will alloy incorrectly if we don't, and we don't want that to happen. But yeah, anyway, I found this nice little area. Don't know if it's going to be a permanent base. I think probably so. It might just be utility base. But the village is over there, and we're right here. Oh, I didn't come outside because I have to kill these fools with an axe. Anyway, yeah, so we have some good stuff going on in here. We're going to get to the nether, start building up our tools, just basic stuff like that. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in the nether that's specifically good. I'm having a hard time thinking of it if there is. Anyway, I think that's all we need in there. Oh, these two. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we've still got more to go. Go! Don't alloy incorrectly. Anyway, getting to the nether will allow us to get alamite and ardite, or no, ardite and cobalt, which will give us manulin and all sorts of stuff like that. Oh, what? Oh no. Okay, well hopefully this will still work out, because if not, then I've kind of screwed it up. But that's okay. Yeah, and the food system I'll have to show you over at the place over there. You know, the place. That place. I'll have to show you my food situation, because that is going quite well. Let's see. Oh gosh, I might have really screwed this up. Go, go, go. Save the day. I think I screwed it up. Obsidian, we have alamite, we have aluminum brass. That's not the worst, but it's not ideal either. Okay, so aluminum brass this. Anyway, I'll get back to that, because apparently I am enfeebled at that kind of thing. But let's head over to the village. I'll be able to show you where it is. This is also a good area because it has moss for auto repair on tools, which before manulin tools, like, it's pretty good. With manulin, you definitely want to have them rechargeable though, so that's what I'm going for with those. But yeah, we'll definitely be able to get some good early game tools that'll get us manulin, and yeah, that'll be good. But anyway, the village is just over here. I've done a lot of caving, not a lot of very deep caves. I think I found one pretty deep cave, but it's a ways away. I think the only reason I ended up at that cave is because I was trying to get away from the village in time so that it wouldn't get swarmed by zombies, which has not happened yet, so that's good. Yeah, you can see some of the stuff from here. We've got some trees going on, a lot of fruit trees. It looks like my apricot tree has just sprouted over there. Got my banana tree, lemons, limes. Up there is chestnuts, pears. Walnuts have just sprouted, nutmeg, and I think that's all for the trees so far. I'm having a devil of a time multiplying jungle wood. I keep losing saplings, or jungle saplings. I keep losing them. Anyway, we've got this. We've got another farm over there. We also had a mishap right after I stopped recording the first time. There is a, right up there where those two blocks of dirt are, behind that is a lava fall, and it came down here and burnt up this whole building, most of that building, and a lot of this building. So that was unfortunate, but it was also kind of funny trying to figure out how to get up there. I think I died once doing that. No, I've only died twice. Different lava over that way. Anyway, yeah, so I've got quite a bit going on here, and I don't think I have any specific plans other than getting to the nether. This first episode is really just getting set up, and having a good food situation is definitely necessary for getting set up. I'm also working on rain plant seeds, because we can transform these into lapis, so if we just spam the earth with them, that will get us to fortune much quicker with the Tinker's tools. I think I did this in the last playthrough I did, but for those of you who didn't see it, this is a good refresher. Or I guess that in that case it wouldn't be a refresher. For those of you who have seen, it's a refresher. For those of you who haven't seen, well then this is the first time, and welcome to how you do things in modded. Looks like we got some sugarcane going too. So anyway, I will be back as soon as I have probably gotten to the point where it's time to go to the nether. The nether's always exciting, so we'll get on that. Anyway, I bid thee adieu, and I will be back with more progress. And we are back. I have a bed now. How about that? It is so ridiculously difficult playing without a bed, you wouldn't believe it. I have to stay inside and find things to occupy my time when it's night out. It's ridiculous. But we have created our nether portal. We've also got some tools. I built an alamite hatchet. Why, you may be asking yourself, would I build an alamite hatchet? Well, let me show you. We're headed to the nether here. I need to get, I believe, ardite and cobalt. That's all that is in this nether. There aren't nether ores or anything. But apart from that, and obviously a nether fortress would be good, my main concern... Ooh, that was close. My main concern is I would really like... What are we at? 60? I think that's fine. I would really like to get some bloodwood, because I've noticed there's a... Seriously? I have noticed there is a Bloodwood sword that is considerably better than the iron sword. It's got higher damage, higher durability, and obviously is made completely out of bloodwood. I like those odds. The less iron I waste, the better. One of the mods that I'm really, here we go, really wanting to get into in a big way. Forgot how dangerous the nether is with Colone's gases. Anyway, one of the mods I'd like to get into in a big way is Galacticraft. That's the mod. And Galacticraft, if you haven't heard, is very expensive. So the less iron, which is one of the main components we use, the better. I don't see a fortress on here, so we're just going to have to roam around. Let's go find our portal back. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. We're going to try and do this a little better. Oh, and here we are. The nether, the wide open, yet oddly closed in nether. Yeah, there's some bloodwood leaves, so that's nice. However, I do not see the wood anywhere. Tree, sapling? No. So that's a good sign that there are indeed bloodwoods in this nether. Sometimes some of the natura trees, which is what bloodwood is from, sometimes they're hard to find in the nether. I usually have no end in trouble with finding ghost wood, and I love ghost wood. It looks so good, and I always want to build with it, but it's so difficult to find. Okay, so here's a tree. There's another one over there. Okay, so we're in pretty good shape. Let me grab this. The nether is so dark, and I know that, and you know that. So I'm just going to be grabbing this kind of stuff. I will come back and show you a little bit if I find a cool fortress, but right now, I mean, I'm still just in the basic gathering stages on modded, where I need to get my tools set up and kind of get to a place where I have some resources, and then we'll start building a wisp spawner and things will be wonderful. So anyway, I will be back once something exciting is happening, because I realize that chopping trees down in the nether is no more exciting than chopping trees down in the overworld. So I will return once again. Alright, well, we've gotten quite a bit done here. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for what we've gotten done? Well, we've got a mine shaft. I've died down there many times. Look at all those deaths up on the mini-map up there. We've got an XP bank, which we are going to utilize right now. Oop. Go, 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 go. Yeah, keep up. It's just going to drain them right off. I got level 1 there. I saw that. So we get that, and then we are working on, what is this called? A coke oven? From Railcraft. So we are progressing nicely. I think I have decided exactly what I'm going to do with this area over here. I mentioned it might only be temporary. But I think it's going to be my utility closet, my hall of multi-block structures, so to speak. And that might be a big mistake, because multi-block structures have been known to cause lag. Well, I don't know if that's actually technically called lag, but anyway, that's what I'm going to call it. So yeah, we've got that going on. I'm basically going to do roughly 5x5 or 3x3 structures. This is a 5x5, 3x3, well, so far 3x3. And then this is pretty much a 5x5. So yeah, anyway, what are we up to right now? Right now, we are going to head over, let's see, do I have all my tools? Yes. We are going to head over to the wisp spawner and see if we can start making a mob grinder there. We've got a few pieces for that, and I will bring you in as soon as I've mined away all that obsidian there, because I'm just realizing now that I haven't done that yet, and it is not good video mining obsidian unless you can do it instantly. So I will be back once I'm over there and have carved away all of the obsidian. After what has been days, literally Minecraft in-game days, of clearing out obsidian, here we are at the wisp spawner, all exposed. Now, I'm not sure if these work the same way as regular spawners, but I'm going to work on the assumption that they do. So, let's get our Grimstone. That's what we're going to be using here to trap these fools. And let's make some of these. Yeah, some of these. And we're going to start putting in the floor. So, a regular spawner works on a 4 or an 8. So, it would be like this, but we're going to do it on both sides. 4, 4, yep, 4. So it's actually, we're going to do 9. 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 4. So it's supposedly 8 by 8 and then 3 high. So this block, and then the one above it. So we're going to do that and see if that works out for us. I might not have chiseled enough of this. In fact, I might not have made nearly enough of this, which would be sad. But that's beside the point, right? Yeah, let's just chisel up the rest of that stack. Since Ethopack runs, I believe, an older version of chisel, as you can see, it's not costing durability to do the chiseling. And even in the newer versions of chisel, I'm not sure, it might only be for blocks such as getting thick glass from regular glass, where normally it would cost a little more. But I'm not sure. Anyway, chisel, great mod. Definitely good for building. And that's why we're using it right here. So we've got this put in. Now we need to get our dark glass out, which I am, like after this, I'm 90% certain that we do not have enough of it. Maybe we'll get our Grimstone back out. So it looks like we're going to need more materials, which I shall go and get. But I don't even know if I can do testing in this stage. But anyway, this is the basic idea that I'm going for. I'm going to have to fill that in underneath. I cleared out more than I needed because I was not sure if it was 2 below or only 1. Now we know. Okay, and this is dark glass, which will prevent light from getting through. So we will be able to look into our mob spawner, but we will not get any light in there. I might not even have to have this here. I'm going to do some corner columns, so that's why we're removing these. Yeah, wow, looks like I'm less prepared than I thought I was, but that's okay. I had a feeling that this would take a couple tries to get done. I just wanted to build something during our first episode here, and I feel like this is it. Now, the reason I'm using Grimstone is the dark glass is a must. I want to be able to see in, but I also want mobs to spawn, and dark glass is very black. It doesn't really have any other color in it, as you can see. We've got gray and black and clear. So I wanted something that reflected that. We need to take these up. That reflected that, and Grimstone was the best option. So that's why we went with it. Also, it just looks cool because chisel. Is that correct? One more? One more. Yeah, so anyway, I will work on this and hopefully get enough done that I can test, and then we will probably do some tests and end the episode. Actually, before I do that, I brought these fans. These are what we really need to test, so we're going to want to put maybe we should figure out what side they spawn on. Ooh, also, of note, you can faintly see the node up there. My crosshairs are on it. It's far enough above this that it's not really going to be inaccessible, so that's good. Alright, I think I want to blow the mobs this way, so what we'll probably end up doing is something like this. I was told that if you stack these, I think they mean side by side, that they will double the blowing speed, but side by side doesn't really help me out at the moment, so let's do that. And then I'm going to want to have blocks. What kind of blocks though? Probably Grimstone. So we'll probably have to wait on that, and then do every other above there, and then that should give us a good look, and then above that too. So maybe this won't even be dark glass in that case. Maybe we'll move the fans. But anyway, I've got quite a bit of work to do, and then we will get back when it is time for testing, because we need to figure this out. And also I have to sort out a killing system. I think I'm going to use Killer Joe's from Ender.io. But anyway, I will be back once we have a little more taken care of. And I don't know why I'm Steve right now. I should be me. Let me be me. Anyway, I will be back. We have slept, we have refilled our lunchbox, and we have created more Grimstone and Dark Glass. Things are going well. We are ready to continue this project, and I'm very happy with that because I kind of want to get it at least to the point where I can finish it between episodes. I've made this hard on myself, haven't I? So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get this working this episode exactly, which is all right. I do want to finish it up in between, like I've said, but I also want to get it functional to the point where the wisps will spawn. Why did you not come up? Oh, because I shift clicked. Can't shift click with the chisel. Cannot do it. Okay, so. Got to rebuild all this. We've got to do this, and then everywhere in between. I hope I have enough of this stuff. I don't think I do for my 100% done plans, but that's okay. We don't need 100% right now. Alrighty. What was I going to do next? Let us put on carpenter's wedges. Okay, so the way we... Oh, I don't even have a hammer, do I? Let's see. Nope. No, I do not. After all that work, running back, getting my hammer, everything, didn't use it once. So, looks like there are just better ways to place carpenter's blocks that I was not working on. But anyway, this is the look that we're going for. Trying to, yeah, make it as compact as possible, but also gorgeous and wonderful, and so that's what we're working on right now. Yeah, I think this episode is starting to run a tad long. I'm not 100% sure because I upgraded my operating system and my video editor does not work with it anymore. So yeah, we're gonna have to remedy that so that I can edit this, see how long it is, but for now I believe that this is going to be goodbye. I will work on this and hopefully get it running or some such thing like that between episodes, and yeah, I will see you next time. Let's see how these look up in here. How are you looking up in there? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, okay, so anyway, I will work lots on this and you will see maybe not a finished product, but darn near one next time. Thanks for watching. Oops. And I will see you in the next one.